The term Kung Fu was traditionally used to describe any great achievement or skill, but nowadays, Kung Fu refers to any of the nearly 400 martial arts that have originated in China, including the style of wire fu, the skill that enables Kung Fu movie stars to leap from tall buildings and hold kicks in midair. To execute the basic wire fu kick, the fighter uses his left leg to deflect the opponent's strike. There's no opposing object to push against, so all the energy of the move must come from the momentum of the leap and the acceleration of the kick. The snapping motion of the lower leg functions much like a coiled spring. When unleashed, the kick reaches impact speeds of 20 miles per hour and delivers up to 400 pounds of force to the opponent's chest. Another Kung Fu style often showcased in the movies is Wing Chun. This method is known for its quick, close-quarter strikes, such as the powerful Wing Chun punch. With your elbows tucked in behind your fist, the energy of each punch is maximized, and because the punch is delivered to your opponent's core along a center line, the more directly that force is transmitted to his body. Combine that with high punch frequency, and the effect is similar to that of continually slamming a battering ram against a door. No matter how strong, it can only sustain so many blows before it collapses. But no style of Kung Fu is as brutal as Sanda, and this highly refined system is the basis of the fighting style used by the 600,000 members of the People's Armed Police. This is the rear leg front kick. Officers are trained to use this kick in hijacking situations when firearms can't be used. The kick is all about speed. The further the foot travels, the greater its acceleration, and the more dangerous a weapon it becomes. Powered by the muscles of the hip flexor and the quadriceps, by the time your foot reaches your opponent's throat, it's traveling nearly 40 miles per hour. That type of speed, coupled with the density of the foot, yields over 1,000 pounds of force, enough to puncture the Adam's apple and crush your windpipe. Another move essential to any Sanda fight is this takedown, which works much like a round kick defense. As your opponent launches a kick, you step in and grab the leg, trapping it between your forearm and torso. Wrapping up his striking leg at the upper thigh places your opponent in what's called conditional stability. If he remains stationary, he could technically maintain his balance indefinitely. But by driving him backward and initiating a sweep of his other leg, you've added two destabilizing factors, and the loose center of gravity simply cannot hold. These are merely a few moves of a fighting style more than 15 centuries old. And even after all this time, Kung Fu remains one of the world's most deadly martial arts.